I've been trying to show where this wood was milled with a pencil. It's too faint. Long Bell, Longview, Washington, machine number 1. Oh, I just saw something in the corner of my eye. Toro Home. I think my well driller's here. I just saw a rusty Ford out the window. I'm signing the contract tomorrow morning to sell this house, and the house inspector will come by and shoot me down. There's my hole for the ceramic tile, actually marble tile. Yep, there he is. There's that 5-liter Ford. I suppose his drilling rig is somewhere behind him. Long Bell, Longview, Washington, machine number 1. In the garbage it goes. I'm going to spray down the wooden boards here, not to absorb too much of the moisture from the mortar that's slaking here. Setting, slaking, drying. The wood will soak in water. And the water will soak in the wood, rather. There. Slop in this goopy. I think I'll just take the bucket and dump it. That's the best way to do this. Plop. Plop. Still got a bunch. Slop it on. Alright, save the memory for something more important. Oh yeah, lots of chunks in here. No matter, you need a big thick coat. Tiles. Uh-oh. Cracked tile. Anyways, can't see that chip. It'll be under the wood stove. I'm not going to have enough mortar. Putting it on so thick. Thick and rich. Beautiful. Alright, let's pop it on. More tiles. Wire for the washing machine and wood. Oh, get these tools out of here and on to the next project.
Before the company...
Yeah, I know. Radio's blaring.
Never went in there.
There's some lumpy mortar I've got left over from another. Oh, yeah. Carcinogenic asbestos dust. Oh, yummy.
Julie, thank you. Thank you.
I'm not going to have enough.
Go to herenow.org, click on Contact Us to send an email, or scroll down and you can leave a comment right there on the homepage, herenow.org.
Top quality to put some paint on the piece of trim that we forgot to paint 2 weeks ago. I better cut the grass, clean this garage out. If this was my house that I was buying, I would just tear down this garage and build a nice brand new one. Anyhow, got my Craftsman chainsaw. This is such a bad chainsaw. It's a Poulan. What a cheap piece of junk with a plastic body. If anybody's got a Stihl or a John Sured, the local shop just down the street, casing, like in Chile. The local shop down the street sells John Sured. Everybody knows Stihl's the best, but the local shop sells John Sured. So, should I buy a John Sured? instead of this. Made in... Where's it made? Gotta be Mexico. Assembled in USA of US and foreign components. It's such a piece of junk. $150 and not worth any penny. Chain falls off the bar. Anyhow, what's your opinion? Should I buy a John Sered or a Steel? Or one of these babies? Right, back to my mixing.
Books make much of their music.
And if you work together with IKEA, you can prove that you are a white authority. But let's go back to this overpass with the motorway. You could somebody that wanted to drive. How did you solve it? Nobody wanted to drive.
That's the story on trying to build IKEA in Moscow. And the mayor, who just got tossed from office by President Putin, said, "No IKEA in Moscow. You build one outside the city, we won't build a bridge."
Why cannot IKEA make the overpass? Because it's needed. They're blocking the motorway. So then they demanded us to make a bridge, to make an overpass.
Okay, I'll get her
So
done.
that came from...
I made it so these tiles would be a tight fit. I might not even put any grout.
When you turn on DVR, you
Squeak.
get the latest in events that matter to you, the people the world over.
Ooh boy.
It's your support that makes
really
this
tight.
possible.
Too
Make a
tight.
contribution to DVR during this membership drive, and you'll be doing
Groutless.
to keep our programs coming from places.
Well, fix her up.
Please call 1-800-639-63.
All right. This might be the last batch. Last batch. Oh, this is a different brand of cement, and it's goopier. It's also fresher. The other stuff that I used was... The other stuff that I used was antique, left over from a job from 3 years ago, probably. It was lumpy. Anyways. Slurp. Splurp. Oh yeah. Good stuff. This is how it happens. You mix up some Slurpee and make sure your tiles are laid out. You notch it, you level it, you push them in, you tap them down, and then you pray. How about that? I saw a new camera that has a screen in the front. I may have mentioned that already. You can see what you're making a video of. Yeah, this stuff's a lot nicer. I don't want to get rid of the old stuff. Lay it in nice and thick and rich. Right to all the corners. Make sure you push it against the wood so it gets a good bond. You only get one chance to do this unless you want to rip it all apart. Take one of your marble tiles. These are cultured marble, which means they're made out of marble chips. Lay it in place. Make sure the color doesn't match. Gonna need some more mortar on this one. Alright. We'll fix her up. Yummy.